welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of four between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here's Will Myers, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
He's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, Trent Grisham is a guy for me that I really pay attention to when he plays. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And that's the second out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, Meat.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Ryan Klesko. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. He set the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Joe Musgrove gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
So now into the box is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
So now to the plate, Bill Mazzorowski. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So now here is Roberto Clemente looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner to 2-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. Striding in is Tony Gwynn. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bay arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
At the plate, Manny Machado. And Now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's ball
3-1.
I got 3-1.
Trent Grisham waits on deck. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Count is 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Keller is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And stepping in, Willie Stargell. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 6.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
To the plate now, Jason Bay. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Stepping in now, Jason Kendall. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 44, Joe Musgrove.
1 out now in the San Diego 3rd, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
1 ball.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Will Myers. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mitch Keller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Hannes Wagner. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Bill Mazzorowski.
Up next for the Buccos, Bill Mazzorowski struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Cronenworth as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. The 2-2. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled first time up. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High pop-up. Stargell is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and up next will be Ryan Klesko. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Chris Paddock is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 59, Chris Paddock.
At the plate, Ralph Kiner. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
To the plate now, Willie Stargell. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate now, Jason Bay. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Stargell gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. The 2-2. Jason Kendall will be next. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Stargell is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Standing in now, Mitch Keller. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Wagner.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Honus Wagner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
At the plate now is Bill Mazzorowski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Craig Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Craig Stammen.
Roberto Clemente will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, thanks, Heidi. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Wagner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
Nope,
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Machado stands at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Into the box, Austin Nova.
I got 2-1
2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off of down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Will Myers. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Looking to leave him loaded.
2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Your attention, please.
All right, thanks,
Now
Heidi. Drew Pomeranz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Another 2-2 offering.
We got full count.
Willie Stargell will be next. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie.
Now at the plate here is Willie Stargell, singled in his last at-bat. Pomerantz sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ready with the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Jason Bay is on deck. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason.
1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Jason Bay. Kiner leads off first with 1 away. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
At the plate, Jason Kendall hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there. Able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mitch Keller.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Mitch Keller. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
Now batting.
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
Tim Hill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Hannes Wagner.
That's ball 2.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's
2 balls,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to
Now
shut the
batting,
door down when they
third
call on
baseman,
him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Mazzorowski.
Stepping up is Bill Mazzorowski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Here comes the 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete. It's the Bucks 10 and the Padres nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Thank you.
This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In now, Ryan Klesko. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. JT Brubaker, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 34, JT Brubaker.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2. I got the count.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 pitch. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball.
Now
every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Ralph Kiner. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 8.
Next to stand in is Willie Stargell. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the 1-2. Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're still in front 10-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here it comes on 1-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be Austin Nola. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Tommy Pham will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Padres lead 1, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. And is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pagan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Full count, 3-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason.
So stepping in is Jason Kendall. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. Myers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, the pitcher, JT Brubaker.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, JT Brubaker. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pirates leave 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Jake Cronenworth will be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey! Okay.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bay will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So here is Jake Cronenworth. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now the 2-1. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. Was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certain.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. A ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bill Mazzorowski.
Next up, Bill Mazzorowski. He flew out in his last AB. The 2-1 home. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Next, it'll be Ralph Kiner. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Clemente is off at first with 2 away. Line hard deep into left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're still in front 10-0. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He grounded out last time up. One ball and 2 strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 2.
In the hit will be Trent Grisham. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Austin Nola would be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Pittsburgh put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Mitch Keller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joe Musgrove worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.